Okay, in the database system, we have 5 elements, okay, which are software, hardware, data, people, and procedures. Okay, so this figure shows the database system environment. Okay, so we can see here we have users. Okay, then we have application program, procedures, standards, okay, hardware. Okay, so the application program is actually the software. Okay, software, procedures, users, hardware, and also data itself. Okay, so this is the database system environment. Okay, let's go through one by one. So the end users, okay, use the application program to access the DBMS utilities. So DBMS utilities consists of DBMS itself and the data which is connected to the hardware. Okay, data tu disambungkan kepada perkakasan hardware. Okay, then application program is actually written by the programmers, the analysts. Okay, then we have for the database itself, we have database designer, database administrator. Okay, so database designer design the database. Okay, then the database administrator manage the database. And also we have system administrator which supervise the database administrator. Okay, and also another task of database administrator is to write and enforce the procedures and standard in using the application program. So we can see all these people, okay, use the hardware, the software, and create the procedures and standard for the end users. Okay, try to go to definition. Okay, what is hardware? All the systems, physical devices. Software, 3 types of software required for database system environment. We have operating system, okay, Windows ke, Linux ke, whatever. And then DBMS software itself, and also application program and utility software. Okay, yang mana menjadi interface antara DBMS dan juga end user. Okay, people, all users of the database system, termasuklah end user, system administrator, database semua tu lah, database designer, database what else do we have? Database admin, system admin, all those are people. Systems and database administrators, database designers, system analysts and programmers and users. Okay, so all these falls under people category. Okay, then procedures. What are procedures? Instruction and rules that govern the design and use of the database system. Okay, apa sahaja rule yang menjadi guideline untuk penggunaan keseluruhan sistem database tadi. And data, the collection of facts stored in the database. Data yang tersimpan dalam database. So database system environment, that still in the database system environment, database system are created and managed at different levels of complexity. So tadi kita nampak daripada sebelum sampai ke end user tu kita ada database designer, database administrator. Okay. So database solutions must be cost effective as well as tactically and strategically effective. Okay, database technology already in use affect selection of database system. Then we go to DBMS function. Okay, for DBMS functions we have 7 functions of DBMS in details. Okay, so we are going to look at one by one. Okay, data dictionary management. Okay, the first one is data dictionary management. Okay, DBMS stores definition of data elements and relationship, okay, which is metadata in data dictionary. Okay, DBMS looks up required data component structures and relationship. Okay, hubung kait antara setiap data tu. Change automatically recorded in the dictionary. So bila kita ubah katalah integer kepada decimal dan decimal kepada integer, okay, itu akan pertukaran itu akan disimpan secara automatic, okay, by the DBMS. It is one of the DBMS function. So DBMS provides data abstraction and remove structural and data dependency. Okay, yang kita sebut tadi, structural and data dependency will be removed by the DBMS. Okay, let's try to see this one. Okay, this figure illustrating metadata with Microsoft SQL Server Express. Okay, so ini adalah metadata. Contohnya name, phone, address, okay, customer postcode, okay, agent name, agent phone number. Okay, we can see all these are stored as variable character. Okay, this is the length. Okay, 20, 12. Okay, berapa panjang nama tu boleh disimpan, 20 20 alphabet. Okay, phone number 12 alphabet. Okay, alphanumerical. Okay, so all these are metadata. Okay, apa sahaja maklumat berkenaan dengan data yang akan disimpan itu adalah metadata. Data about data. Okay, next, another function of DBMS is for data storage management. DBMS creates and manages complex structures required for data storage, stores related data entry forms, screen definition, report definition, etc. Performance tuning activities that make the database perform more efficiently. It is also another responsibility under data storage management. The DBMS stores the database in multiple physical data files. Okay, so data tu akan disimpan di beberapa physical data files. So for example, in this figure, the Oral Lab database is actually stored in 9 data files located on the C drive of the database server computer. Okay, and this is for Oracle. Database Studio Management Interface also shows the amount of space used by each of the data files that constitute the single logical database. Okay, next, data transformation and presentation. DBMS transform data entered to conform to required data structures. DBMS transform physically retrieved data to conform to users' logical expectation. Okay, DBMS juga akan menukarkan data yang di retrieve, okay, kepada bentuk yang sesuai dengan end user expectation. Okay, contohnya end user nak dalam bentuk ni certain form of data, dia akan transform lah, okay, data tersebut. Okay, next, apa sahaja data yang user masukkan akan disesuaikan oleh DBMS sebelum disimpan, dan begitu juga data yang di retrieve ataupun yang dicari oleh user akan dikeluarkan, dipersembahkan kepada user dalam bentuk yang sesuai dengan user expectation. Okay, next, security management. DMS also creates security system that enforce user security and data privacy. Security rules determine which users can access the database, which item can be accessed, etc. So, antara tugas DBMS ni juga adalah untuk enforce ciri-ciri keselamatan dan ciri-ciri privacy untuk database. Okay, contohnya user tertentu hanya boleh access up to this point of data only, up to this level of access only. Okay, mungkin setengah user boleh edit, setengah user hanya boleh view. Okay, so semua tu akan ditentukan ataupun taking care by the DBMS. Okay, next is multi-user access control. The BMS use sophisticated algorithm to ensure concurrent access does not affect integrity. Okay, contohnya macam tadi, satu database boleh diakses oleh sales department, oleh personal department, marketing department. Okay, walaupun satu database boleh diakses oleh pelbagai department, the BMS will take care to ensure that the concurrent access does not affect integrity. Maksudnya walaupun ramai yang boleh akses pada satu masa, data tu masih lagi konsisten untuk semua. Okay. Okay, next, backup and recovery management. The BMS provides backup and data recovery to ensure data safety and integrity. Okay, sentiasa ada backup. Dan kalau ada error apa-apa, dia akan recover quickly to ensure data safety and integrity. So recovery management deals with recovery of database after a failure critical to preserving database integrity. Okay, next is data integrity management. The BMS promote and enforce integrity rules which minimize redundancy and maximize consistency. So data relationship stored in data dictionary used to enforce data integrity. So dia akan ada relationship antara setiap data. Contohnya kalau kita ada data tentang pelajar dengan pensyarah, so dia akan maintain lah. Contohnya pelajar ni bawah penasihat akademik sekian-sekian. Jadi database ni akan handle, DBMS ni akan handle relationship antara pelajar, certain pelajar dengan pensyarah. Okay. Okay, pelajar ni, pensyarah ni dengan grup ni, dengan subjek ni, pelajar ni dengan grup, dengan subjek ni. Okay, so that is relationship. Nanti kita akan tengok in the next chapter. Integrity is especially important in transaction-oriented database system. Okay, why integrity is important? Kebiasaan dalam transaction-oriented database system. Okay. Next. Okay, we go to database access languages and application programming interface. So DBMS provide access through a query language. Okay, this is what we are going to learn. Okay, for our lab. So query language is a non-procedural language. So structured query language is the one that we are going to learn, is the de facto query language. Okay, de facto ni maksudnya satu yang sudah diterima pakai secara meluas, is widely used. Okay, though it is not written in black and white by the standardization or standardized organization. Okay, it is already widely used SQL. Okay, so standard supported by majority of DBMS vendors. Kebanyakan vendors of DBMS menggunakan SQL. So this is what we are going to learn, SQL for our lab. So DBMS, database communication interface. Current DBMS accept end user requests via multiple different network environments. Communication accomplished in several ways. Okay, this is how database communicate with the end user. End user generate answers to queries by filling in screen forms through web browsers. Okay, kebiasaannya bila end user nak access data from the database, okay, DBMS will ask the end user to answer the queries by filling in the screen form. So biasanya user perlu mengisi forms, okay, melalui web browser. So DBMS automatically publish predefined reports on a website. So upon receiving the retrieved data, the DBMS will publish the report to a website. So DBMS connect to third-party system to distribute information via email. Okay, so managing the database system. Database system provides a framework in which strict procedures and standards enforced. Role of human changes from programming to managing organization resources. Database system enables more sophisticated use of the data. So dengan adanya database, data-data yang tersimpan dapat digunakan dengan lebih efficient. Okay, data structures created within the database and their relationship determine effectiveness. So contohnya macam kalau ada data yang tersimpan dalam database, Okay, akan ada relationship, contohnya data tentang pelajar dengan pensyarah. So database akan maintain apa relationship, okay, like lecturer ni dengan group ni dengan subjek ni. Okay, so dengan adanya relationship sebegitu, bila kita nak retrieve data, it will be more effective and efficient. Okay, next, disadvantages of database system. Okay, walaupun there are a lot of advantages for database system, okay, there are still disadvantages. Okay, the first one is increased cost. Of course, when we have something which is good, we have to invest, okay, some money in it. Okay, increased cost, management complexity, okay, maintaining currency. Of course, when we deal with database, we have to maintain the currency of the data. Okay, sentiasa kena update. And then it also depends on the vendor. Okay, vendor yang create DBMS tersebut. And also frequent upgrade or replacement cycles. Kita takluk kepada frequent upgrade and replacement cycle also. And the last part for chapter 1 is okay, this one. Okay, this one we can see database professional career include a database developer, database designer, database administrator, database analyst, database architect, database consultant, database security officer. These are some of the career related to database professional. Okay, this one you can read on your own, I think. And if you see this column, the sample skills required, all this job requires for SQL, skills in SQL. Okay, so that is important for you as computer science student to know SQL. Okay, I think that's all for chapter 1.